The American Idol team has been working overtime in order to bring all you Idol fans a spectacular finale week, but they're not the only ones working hard.
That's right, at Idol tonight we blacked out our social calendars.
It wasn't too hard for you to do, huh?
Hilarious. And we've given up sleep to help get you pumped and prepared for Tuesday's performances and Wednesday's big finale.
That's right. We're going to be coming to you live all week long with special guests and former finalists, starting right now with a 2-hour show from Hollywood.
It's David versus David on Idol Tonight. Countdown the finale! TV Guide Network's complete live American Idol finale weekend coverage. This is Idol Tonight, countdown to the finale. I'm Rosanna Tavares.
And I'm Justin Guarini, coming to you from just outside our studios at Hollywood and Highland, where the fans are setting the mood for an insane week of live television.
Hello! Producers at American Idol say this year's race to the finale is the closest one yet. Our first guest knows all about the power of Idol exposure. He's been very busy since competing on Season 5, having just starred in an episode of Bones and working hard on his self-titled debut album, which drops in July. Please welcome, It's Young!
What's up,
Move over,
guys?
kids. We got company.
How are you?
Hello, Mr. A.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Okay, so tell us about your new CD, the cover of which I've kissed with the plastic on.
Nice.
Because you look cute.
It's getting more action than me so far.
It's as far as I can go. I'm a married lady.
The album is something that I've dreamt of doing since I was 9 years old. I worked with some amazing people, and it's coming out this July. It is finished.
Are there ballads of love?
There are some ballads, but it's more about the band and the live show. So it's all about seeing the guys.
You wrote on the album, too.
I did. I wrote 7 songs on there with Desmond Child. Diane Warren wrote on there, and a lot of other writers.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's
So a
amazing.
few little people involved.
A few little people.
Just a couple people.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think of the top 2? Let's start with the little one, David Archuleta.
I think that Archuleta did one of the best performances I've ever seen when he did Imagine. I was blown away by Imagine. And I think that as long as he jumps into that true, 17-year-old self and shows himself as a kid, I think that he could take this.
He's very soulful for a 17-year-old kid.
He's a good
Speaking
guy.
of soulful, our rocker, David Cook, what do you think?
David Cook he's the most consistent one I've seen this year on the show. So he comes out and just rocks out every day, and that's why we love him.
True professional.
Yeah. Definitely. Yep.
All right, you guys. Last week, the gorgeous and talented Saisha was sent home to the disappointment of many fans.
Now, okay, what did you think of Saisha's elimination? I mean, I think she went in a pretty good place.
I think she did very well. I mean, she got down to number 3 on a very, very competitive year. So, it's good.
You can't say she ever did a substandard job. She was always amazing.
No, she was always amazing. I was always waiting for that right song for her. And we'll probably see it in the finale or see it on her album when she puts one out.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's
Tour.
Yeah, see?
They all get to go on tour. That's where the money is.
It's going to be great.
All right, Idol Mania continues here in Hollywood with Mr. Ace Young. Plus, coming up next, our exclusive interview with last week's eliminee, Saisha Mercado, just moments after performing her final song.
Keep it locked right here on TV Guide Network, America's TV and Idol.
Idol.
It's the Battle of the Davids for the Idol crown, and we're taking you all the way to the finish line, live from just outside our studios at Hollywood and Highland. This is Idol Tonight. Yeah, I'm Season 1 runner-up Justin Guarini.
And I'm Season 2 finalist Kimberly Caldwell with another proud member of the Idol family, Season 5's Ace Young.
Happy to be here, guys.
That's right. Okay, so you had a great time on American Idol. Everybody
did.
loved you on the show. So what advice do you have for the top 2 now?
Top 2, I actually wore the war shirt.
War.
It's war
'Cause it's
between
a
the
battle.
Davids. So I think it's all come down to this, and it's pretty apparent that we have 2 guys that are able to take it. So
What do you think they should do to, get the crown?
Just keep it up. Keep it up. I mean, they've been doing a great job thus far. You guys like the Davids, right?
They made it here.
Say?
Oh, they made it here. All right, well, giving David and David a run for their money was Saisha Mercado. Last week, the last girl standing was sent home after going all number 3. Just minutes after she sang her final song, the floor was cleared, and now Rosanna Tavares sat down with Saisha on the American Idol stage for this exclusive interview sponsored by State Farm.
What's up, everybody?
All right, now, before we take a break, Young one more time. Thank you guys so much for joining us at home.
Thank you,
And, of
guys.
course, thank you for being with us.
Yes,
Album's in
yes.
stores
Now-
July 15th.
All right. Make sure you go out and pick it up.
Shameless
Now,
plug. It's good.
just ahead, more expert opinion on this year's Idol race with Season 6 finalist Lakisha Jones. Right there, live on stage from Idol. Tonight, finale week continues. Stick around. All right, well, Kimberly is out in the audience with a fan question for Lakisha. Let's hear it, Kim.
Hey guys, I'm here with Alyssa. Okay, so you're a huge fan of Lakisha, like we all are, of course, here at Idol tonight. What's your question?
Well, Lakisha, I was just wondering how often you keep in contact with the contestants from your season.
I do keep in contact with, like Blake and Gina, Haley, Chris Rich. Certain people I do keep in contact with.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, fan out there. It's Idol Tonight finale week, and we're counting down the hours until the title of American Idol is passed on from Jordan Sparks to David. Which one, we don't know. I'm Justin Guarini, AI Season 1 runner-up.
That's right, runner-up right here. And I'm Kimberly Caldwell, Season 2 finalist. Not very cool. But enough about us. Look who just got off the hot tamale train. Let me hear you scream for Mary Murphy. From Fox's So You Think You Can Dance? One of my all-time favorite shows, and it's premiering this week, so watch. I will be watching. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I love it. So, okay, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What are your thoughts about this finale this year? It's going to be huge.
I think it's going to be the greatest finale of all time, I'm telling you.
You have to do the hands, the Mary Murphy hands with the screen. Oh my God, I think that I'm in love with you.
The poor sound guys out there.
I know.
What's your advice to David Cook?
David Cook, I tell him just to be himself. I'm telling you, he is just beautiful. I love David Cook. Can I say that?
That's all right.
I love the way he makes the songs his own. And, he's just got that little twinkle thing happening in his eye. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, the boy can sing.
Oh, yeah. Now, we're going to get advice for David Cook a little bit. But first, it's time to check in with Rosanna, who's hanging out in the audience. Rosie?
Yeah,
Chiletta's advice. I'm sorry about that. After this break.
Now we've got more Idol chat with the Queen of Scream, Mary Murphy, coming your way. Plus more excitement surrounding the final two as we celebrate finale week right here on Idol Tonight. So don't go anywhere. Stay with us.
Let's go and check in with Miss Kimberly, who's reeled in an Archuleta fan. Miss Kim?
Yeah, I found all my Archuleta fans. So, ladies, there's a rumor that David Archuleta watches this show. So if he was here right now or watching you right now, what would your reaction be? There you go, Archie. That was just for you. Okay, now I'm here with Emily. Emily, why do you love Mr. Archuleta like so much?
Because he's a really good singer, and I think he's going to win.
Duh. Back to you guys.
Pleather on the show.
Pleather.
We'll talk about that later. But